Hello, once again. Welcome to another presentation here. We didn't put a tag on it to say the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. It's just a broadcast to commemorate Thanksgiving Day in the Issues Room. And it's good to be back here. If you're there, just let us know. Volcano Shelton here with you. And let me bring in Moses Sandy quick. We don't have a lot of time. It's just an hour broadcast to commemorate the day. Again, we want to welcome all of you wherever you are. This is a quick, I'll call it emergency broadcast, just to celebrate with you, our wonderful fans and viewers and listeners all over the world. We say thanks for coming in. If you're there, just let us know. Come in the chat and let us know. But we will be here live tomorrow for our regular broadcast in the Issues Room. Moses, happy Thanksgiving Day. Welcome. Um, it's good to be alive, man.
Thank you. And we should be saying, let me also say happy Thanksgiving to our many listeners and viewers in in the United States. And I'm also say hi to the many viewers out there in other parts of the world who are following this broadcast. Today is a great day in the United States, a very historic day. Indeed. So it's good to be in the issues room.
And you're right, man. Listen, when you look back on the year, starting January 1st, my birthday, uh,
Okay.
and to have made it this far to this 25th of November, and just looking back, we've lost some very wonderful family members, friends, relatives, iconic people, and to be alive, Moses, we just got to give God the glory and thank Him, and just do this broadcast so that we can give some of our viewers and listeners the opportunity to let us know that they appreciate this day.
Absolutely.
You know,
Uh,
go ahead.
Life is a privilege. It's not a right. The many blessings the Lord continues to shower upon us, many of us who are religious, to go for 12 months, and enter November, the last Thursday, celebrate another Thanksgiving means a lot.
And I think the people who are decided to use this as an occasion to give things, and give back. Just before you come in, to just tell us a little bit of the history behind Thanksgiving Day. We want to welcome Thomas Awaji. He says, "Happy Thanksgiving, gentlemen." Thank you so much, Thomas. I hope you got your turkey all laid out with the dressing. I like the cranberry on it.
Yeah,
And
Queen.
Evelyn Hill, we said, welcome all of our listeners and viewers. Come in the chat room, talk to us. We want to hear from you. Moses, yeah, the folks who decided to kind of put this holiday together. I'm sure that you have some kind of history. You're the research buff. You always go in depth. Uh, but tell us exactly where this started, because I'm sure we celebrate Thanksgiving in Liberia, and I think the concept was borrowed from the Thanksgiving here, and the free slave and settlers who went back to Liberia to start the country borrowed same and took
Yeah.
it to Liberia. But let's talk about Thanksgiving here in the U.S. and the inception of this wonderful holiday.
Well, before even talking about the Thanksgiving, I just want to quickly buttress a point you made, and that is why most people say that Liberia and the United States have a special relationship. Because if you take a closer look at our Constitution, most of the historical holidays in Liberia are literally copied after that of the United States. For the fact that our founding fathers came from the U.S. and went to Liberia, they took along with them most of the things that they did here in the United States. Now let's look at this annual celebration, annual feast day in the United States. Research shows that it was in 1620 when 102 passengers, religious separatists, departed on board a small ship called Mayflower. They left Plymouth, England, and arrived in on the shores of the United States after 66 days. When the separatists arrived yet, um, they stayed on Mayflower. Some of them died, some of them took sick, and then those who survived in the spring, they arrived here during the winter season. So in March of 1620, I mean 1621, those who made it, when they arrived, some of them, went into farming. So fast forward in 1621, they gathered there, having farm and yield significant harvest. They put the little resources together to celebrate. And that gave birth to what we call today National Thanksgiving in the United States. It became a national holiday after many years. Initially, the celebrations was done in the colonies. Every state had its own celebration. They had separate days, but after many years, in 1870, I mean in 1789, U.S. President George Washington issued a declaration for a national holiday, and then when the declaration was issued, after many years, Thursday became the last Thursday in November became the official declared date for the celebration of Thanksgiving. And the Thanksgiving, as we're saying, that provided the settlers, Americans, the opportunity to reflect on where they came from, the challenges, the accomplishments in life, to celebrate the good things, to show appreciation. When you celebrate, when you talk about Thanksgiving, you're talking about appreciation, showing gratitude for good things that happen in your life. So it has been a standing history in America. Every year, you know how it goes. People travel here and there. It helps to kick off the basic, you know, season activities in the United States. After Thanksgiving, now we start talking about Christmas, and after Christmas, we go in the New Year. So you see a lot of movement of people whenever Thanksgiving comes. Every Thursday, the last Thursday, we celebrate this. Most of the cities, like today, I was watching ABC News. There was this parade the Thanksgiving parade in the city of Philadelphia. New York also does similar thing. Most of the big cities here, they organize parade. When we talk about Thanksgiving celebration, most of us, when you hear about turkey, uh, turkey is associated with Thanksgiving. And today, as I speak to you, every home you go to, people are talking about eating turkey. You know, you're gonna find mashed potatoes in the menu. Some people have fried rice, and so many. It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. So that's what history shows about Thanksgiving, when
Okay.
American
So,
comes together to feast and
yeah.
show
So it's not
appreciation
just common.
for the good things. Yeah. Mhm.
It's not just common to giving thanks to God, but it's also to your fellow man. People who've done you good, to show gratitude and to give them the flowers too. Because at the Thanksgiving dinner, that's when family members will show appreciation to those family members who've been there with them for them.
Mhm.
And sometimes it also brings about that. solemn mood, that grievous mood, or grieving
Mm.
mood, because people come together to celebrate, and when that family member is no more, it brings reflection, and it's like one part of the family is missing. Dr. Alex Red, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here. We just thought to celebrate Thanksgiving. So we're having this time together, Moses and I. It's just about an hour broadcast. We want to encourage our viewers in Liberia to join us. Those of you who are in other parts of the world, join us. We say a quick hello to some of the folks um, who have been our supporters. His
Yeah.
Eminence, Francis Togba, we say good evening, welcome. Uzondo Isionyi, we say good evening, welcome. Also to Priscilla Yanator, Saralyn Wallace, K4, all the way in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Good evening and welcome. Thomas Awaji, who's always here with us. Tomalin George, uh, Reverend Dr. Henry P. Body, we say good evening and welcome Theonine Outland, Badi Noko Kale, Wilson Learmont, Sakor Dean, um, Connor Ed Raymond Gray,
Yeah.
good evening. River says Pro, our man, we say
Yeah.
welcome. T. Dawkins Richards, we say welcome. Um, Hedy Barbier, Rufina Dapor,
Okay.
Joe Morris,
Okay.
Cube Wilson, John Carl Harris, some of the folks who kind of like,
Yeah, the
Abdullah Atamba,
newcomers.
uh, Abdullah Atamba, Joe Mason, Charles Crawford, Janetta Payne, George Lobo, uh, Masa Boy Hamandu, um, John Carl Harris, Theophilus Sampon Jr., Wia Do, Raymond Clark, J. Dawala Hutchison. Do you have some names on your end? I mean,
No,
we just celebrating now, guys. Uh, Ike
I don't.
Alexander Townsend Sr., we say good evening. Unity Party Chairman, Mr. Amin Modad.
Oh
How you
wow, he's
doing?
in the house.
Just wanted to,
But
say hi and shout out to Jeremiah Ray Parker. Not all of them in the house, but just
yeah,
folks who've
okay, shout
always
out.
been,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes,
Uh,
yeah.
Madam
I
Yvette Cephas. You're coming. Just let me just call a few more
sure.
names. Nathaniel Heron, Jamal Morris, Pastor John J. Bridges Jr., Lisa Dennis, Valentine Jones, Vitals Shelton, Abbott Moore, Jackson Seaton,
Yep.
Duncan T. J. Baker, Nestor Sandy, uh, you know, Dorothea Rogers, our man Jetty Marbury Ama, um, Clarina Wright, um, Sarah Kemokai, Gabriel Williams, Rebecca Bestman, Carl Harris, um, Varney Orland, Dr. Joseph Baba, Garman Hunter, Garman Mommy Roberts, Moses, and Moses is our man. Gosh, all the way out there in Arizona. Steve
Okay.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no. I would like to say shout out to my wife, Marion Sandy. Uh, Happy Thanksgiving, Maron. Let me also say happy Thanksgiving to the girls, Hawa, Mosley, Miranda, patient in Liberia, my in-laws, Mrs. Colo Domo, Magdalene Brown, uh, Mrs. Hannah Twegbe, her husband Daniel Twegbe, and the family, my in-laws, George Nimini and his wife, beautiful wife, Willa Nimini, my friend and brother Joshua Brown and his family, my nephews, Jamel Brown, Joshua Brown Jr., Blayu Brown, my colleagues here in Delaware, Dr. Sam Johnson, Mr. Toba Yinsua and his family, Dr. Johnson and his family, my co-workers, specifically my friend and brother, Daniel Yanko of Middlewood, and the list goes on. My colleague Edwin Kura in Middletown, our team manager BN Kessley, and all of my good friends out there. And I don't want no one picking fight with me. Oh, Moses, they left me out. No, let me say shout out to everybody. I love all of you.
You started your own trouble now, so
I,
so go ahead, deal with
I,
it.
I love all of you. I know everybody is celebrating. Today is a great day. I know. Have fun, man. Very soon I'll be with my friend and brother Jackson Sita and his family up there in Middletown.
Oh, so you're going there for the Thanksgiving
Yeah, the
meal?
man invited me for dinner.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
I'm trying to find a song here, but I'm
But
not.
why you do that? Let me just add on to what you were saying regarding the
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
go ahead.
Vacana, Thanksgiving is very important. When you show gratitude, you show appreciation. You're being thankful, and it is very very critical in strengthening relationship. The
Mhm.
point you made, we need to even recognize ourselves for some of the good things that happen in our lives. Take for example, if you have been able to keep roof over your head for the past years or so, you have good health, you're taking care of your bills, you're helping other people, you should turn around and say thank you to yourself.
Mhm.
It didn't happen automatically. It took a lot of commitment. There are a lot of people who are faced with challenges in this country today. So if you have had the opportunity to maintain a home, keep a job, meet your needs, you need to
Yep.
say thank you and tell the Lord thank you for giving you the opportunity. If you have individuals who report to you as a manager, you should turn around and say thank you. Without those people, you will not succeed. So being grateful goes beyond, telling the Lord thank you. We always have to acknowledge the kindness, the good things that people do for us, and the good things that happen in our lives. And that's what we are celebrating in America today, being thankful, being appreciated. Most companies will they give bonuses, they give certificates of appreciation. They do this to recognize the goodness that employees continue to do for the company, you know. So being thankful is something that we should do at all times.
I think gratitude is key. You have to show gratitude, and it is so hard because you want to recognize everyone, but it's almost impossible.
Mhm.
So you just say generally to everyone who's done something in my life, uh, who've been there with me for me, whether family, whether kids, whether loved ones, or loved ones rather, whether
Mhm.
relatives. I also pray for my acquaintances and I pray for my enemies.
Mhm.
People who don't believe in me and believe in my purpose and who want to see me regress and not succeed. I pray for them
Yeah.
because that's what the Bible wants us to do to present those people, to lift them so that they can be around to see when you prospers, when things go well for you. So gratitude is critical. We have to show gratitude. But let me just put a disclaimer out to Facebook. We don't own no copyright. This is a Liberian song, so please keep our broadcast going. We just want to show gratitude, and so our folks to get a little bit of dancing. So we have the song Kekele by Eric Gizo featuring Native Story. Native actually the story is the song. So let's jam to this one. Again, Facebook, we have no copyright to this song. And it's a Liberian music, so let our song play, please.
It's a beautiful song.
So kotokolo so polo polo po zibaya 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 una un sepemo una un sepemo una un sepemo un sepemo Mr. Session se bem o e getting labor se bem o honey kekele I get you kekele.
And man, this time Thanksgiving, you can't be chilling with kekele. You know what kekele is, eh? You gotta chill with the ballers, man.
You got chill, right?
I go you want break the feeding, but I talk with my boy. So soon I'm a boy for me. He said the day about I want me you join. Yeah, you cross the look at the way. Oh, you can make me join. You want to make me join. I for my saying wrong. They are show fair. He bought a front photo. He bought a second telephone. The photo. I said something that I look at him. He said that they're gonna. I said, he want me to make me jump. He want me child money finish. I'm gonna take my money. I'm gonna make child. My common money just I can't work together. I'm the boys there. Can't work together. Now I make it every December.
Yeah, sticking on to the mother's land.
And that's the jam Kekele featuring Native, and this one is by Eric Gizo right here in the Issues Room. These are the kinds of things that people know of by, you know, when we go back in the day of broadcasting, spinning the tracks, and you know. But it's good to have the opportunity to play one at least good song for our folks to dance to. This Thanksgiving Day, we want to encourage you. Now we're going to post a number. This is your day. Just try to call us. All right, call us 404-272-2808, and then just send a shout out to the special folks in your life, whether in Liberia, whether in Australia, whether in Europe, whether in Asia. Don't hesitate. Call the number. You can do WhatsApp. You can do, you know, however way you want to do it. Go ahead, call in so that you can send your shout out. Again, we want to say thanks to all of our viewers and listeners, our, you know, avid supporters to the Issues Room. We encourage you to continue to be a part of this platform. Is a platform of versatility. It's not just the political spectrum we look forward to presenting. We talk about education. In fact, the educational sector is in a deplorable shape, and will be coming down probably next Friday to discuss the budget that has been proposed and what is trending in the educational sector. But tomorrow's broadcast will be the continuation of the rule of law. You know, lately you've been seeing what happening in Liberia up to you know, day before yesterday. There was a shootout between hardened criminals, commonly known as Zogos, in the Douala area with the Liberian National Police that led to, you know, 3 people dying, a temporary closure of that section of the city. People ran helter skelter. We saw fire blaze in the air. I don't know if there were properties destruction, but it was just chaotic for that short span of time, and accordingly the hideout was demolished. But again, is Liberia a country of men or is a country of law? We're going to be having that discussion. We're also going to look at the land dispute out there in Nima County between districts where another person was killed and many people became displaced. We're going to have Mr. Steve Quay, who is the president of the Pabli District Development Association here in the U.S. as our in-studio guest. So we want to encourage you to join in the broadcast tomorrow. Moses?
Yeah, it's well said. We will be looking at that, the whole issue of rule of law, West Liberia, because some of the reports that you just made mention of, sense of real negative image about happiness in the country. And I hope that our people in government will begin to take those concrete actions that will remedy the situation. Because to see a group of men roaming the streets, terrorizing people, and those in authority, especially the police, being unable to contain that, that defeats the purpose of the rule of law. How do you attract potential investors in Liberia when all of these reports are out there in the media?
Yep.
The implications are very huge of Volcano. Look at those 3 persons that died. I am told they were bystanders. So then what happens? What happens? So
you wake up and didn't know
those people.
You wake up and didn't know you would be dead in meetings because of somebody's stupidity, It's a sad thing.
Very sad.
Who buries them? Is it a government? Is it Zogos? Or is their families? Think about that.
Yeah, the families struggling with tough times, and now they have to wake up and begin planning funerals. Can you imagine that?
Yep.
It's a real sad situation. But back to Thanksgiving today, I hope our many people out there will really call in to tell us how they are celebrating the Thanksgiving.
Well, they probably don't know the show is just 1 hour, and so they hang around and then they'll start calling, over. But we're just gonna do 1 hour. Honestly, we're gonna do 1 hour and 1 hour only.
Let them call.
You gotta go to your Thanksgiving dinner to go to our main yeah.
So let them call. Let them come and tell us whether they are eating cassava leaf, potato greens. Those are my favorite, dishes. I like my cassava leaf, my pan butter, my potato green.
And you're forced to eat what do you call the thing turkey. You can still do.
No! Today I have to eat a little bit of turkey with fried rice.
let me say hi to Arnold B. We are in Liberia. He's watching from Margibi County. Arnold, we say welcome to the Issues Room. Welcome to the show. This is a special Thanksgiving show. T. Dawkins Richards of Minneapolis, Minnesota. He said happy Thanksgiving to you both. Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Toga. It's a pleasure having you in the studios, on the show tonight. We say thanks for coming in. Share the link. Encourage folks to come on, and let's celebrate together. This is Thanksgiving. Let me put another jam on.
Yeah,
and this jam is one of the jams that
that's ringing the town, right?
Yeah. It's just one of. That's the Aporte native story.
Oh, my picking anything. Okay, get my grabby bottle water like drink. When I bottle water, one of my big legs still. Oh, grabby. I tell you, no, you not know I put it. When you say answer, you must add the F. Love it sweet and sure I know. So I enjoy my life. Because anytime I can go. Let you and leave me. Let me do me.
The other weekend, I will enjoy myself. The way they be in the start going, I will feel myself. My money, I finish, I'm moving, yes, sir.
So I hit the club. People were dancing, but I choose to say unsaid because I went there for something. Then I saw the fine girl walk out, I won't go and see. I said, let me try my luck and see. Maybe she agree. And I cry, I come to see someone who I let them holler. So I talk to myself. Tètè bí ọ̀mẹ̀, wàá mú fẹ́ ìgò bí ọ̀mẹ̀, ìgò bí
So I
ọ̀mẹ̀.
walk out to her, I say, fine girl, hello, what you doing? She say, fine, what you doing? She say, Shinta, I say, partner, girl, what's in? She like, wow. Nete, thank you.
Baby, don't thank me, you deserve it. Ọkùnrin, you deserve it. When you want some more, I provide it. So we start to talk. Come on, so go in deep and deeper. Put in thought to each key. We are living sense in her brain. Anything I thought like, baby, let go now. She say, you go into my heart. She say, where Panabeo? She say,
She agree from waiting down. We are now, I want to operate. Choosing up in a black little door. Me when I get it down. Oh,
when she talking project, I thought I was a joke. When I go back there again, she thought I think I again. I won't force it. But when I force it, man, that rape that crowd will go to jail. So I play my cool, I choose to leave it. When I go, I will show happy. I will go to people, I will show happy. Ah, for that is a hero.
take brain and she go home and she call me on my phone. Oh, baby, I'm gonna send my mobile money no more. You send me money, I'm call it pepper soup.
I'm gonna send it or I'm gonna send it. I say. Yeah, Janetta. Then I call her back, she say, how I never back. Minute later, she text me again. I'm gonna send her taloka.
I let it take me. Anyway, I send the card again. I did not nothing. I send it.
We gon' pass again. Me and her, they will follow again. I look at her, she look at me. I'm passing by her, then she hold my hand. She said, speak to me and you, not me, no palaver. I said, speak at first. She said, play alone. What your story? I say, I get story. She said, let's pray together, man. I said, you and who? That leave me.
At the end of the day, we stay sitting together. We had the same conversation. We chill the same way again. She agreed to follow me. Now again, my Craig.
Yeah, so we hit my crib. She said, give me water, let me bathe. She keep on the bathroom with towel all around her waist. Then she lay down on the bed. I'm gonna lay down too. And I make her move. When she can say, hey man, I enjoy myself, I can go to bed with me, I enjoy myself. I really enjoy myself.
Since you left the crib, I call mom pass by. She call me. Oh, baby, I begin call me again. I said, nothing. Say, going out to that. I said, no, I'll be busy. Oh, it is a light thing. One day, we're already getting so you'll be.
And as Native Story here, the song Native Story. The song is Native Story. The guy is native and he's Liberian artist. He's been making headways, having some collaboration with other artists in the country. We quickly want to welcome our friend and brother all the way from Australia, Patrick Johnson. We say happy Thanksgiving to you, even though you're in Australia. But I'm sure you celebrating as well. Again, for Clara Way Howard, we say welcome, welcome. Our man Thomas Awaji, he said that he usually joins the let me see here, the Jose Feed the Hungry during the Thanksgiving in Atlanta, Georgia. They go and give handouts to the unfortunate population on that end. So that's commendable,
Absolutely.
just like you said, it's important. Miata Stella Herring, good evening, welcome, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Welcome. The number to call is 404-272-2808. Call us and just send your
Hello.
child. We don't have much time. We will be here for the next 24, 23 minutes. So the line's open. Go ahead and call. Yeah, but Moses, our Thanksgiving Day in Liberia, when is it? What second? I think it's the second Thursday, right?
I guess so. Yes, second Thursday
yeah,
in November, and
yeah,
in the United States is the fourth.
Yeah, yeah.
Thursday. Yeah.
And then Todman's birthday is the 29th. So that's coming up. That's
Yeah.
coming up, I believe, next week.
Mhm.
Okay. Patrick Bangali Senior, Good evening. Welcome, 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 welcome to the Issues Room. And happy Thanksgiving to you. Maplasia Inikia, welcome to the Issues Room. Happy Thanksgiving to you and happy birthday as well. Commemorating your birth anniversary. We say welcome. Evelyn Wee and family, good evening. Welcome. Mr. Unjola Kamo and family, Deda Kamo. We say welcome. Welcome to the Issues Room. Jana Miento Brown and family, Arthur Brown. All you guys out there, we say welcome. Welcome to the Issues Room. Moses Kamara, David Wakolo, another listener and viewer and supporter of the Issues Room. We say good evening and welcome. My man, you sleeping on me?
No, I'm watching you.
Oh, if you sleep on me, you'll not eat that turkey. Oh. Yeah, what's going on, my man?
How can I, my man? How can I? I'm on air. I cannot sleep.
What the man doing? Don't. You know, they got certain government official they call them sleepy. Me, I won't talk like this if I get in trouble.
No, this is no sleep time.
I thought, well, no, yeah, man. I said, but when my man won't go to bed on me.
No, I'm sitting here listening to you keenly.
Yeah, I know. Let me throw something that'll wake you up. Yeah, let me get you something.
You know, the celebration continues, right? It is a big day.
No copyright to this one. This one is called Pangba Me by Jazino featuring Teddy Ride. Another Liberian music right here in the Issues Room. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Give me your love, I could conquer me. I be a man, I said, don't worry. When we go there together. Although you boo, I said, bang me.
If you don't want to call, let us know. I didn't join your day.
Be a man, I said, don't worry. When we go there together.
They take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. Take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. They take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. Take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me.
Girl, I want you hold me. This kind of love is never boring. Show me, baby girl, I'm ready to follow. Show me, it's gonna be just you and I till we can die. Nobody else, you my shawty. We could take together to the end, no falling. Call me whenever you need me. I'm coming. I'ma be your baby for life. I'm gonna try to make you smile, Angelina. My temperature is rising, it's rising, it's rising for you, my baby. Angelina, my temperature is rising, it's rising, it's rising for you, my baby. Although you boo, I say, come me. Give me your love that could conquer me. I be a man, I say, don't worry. And we go there together. Although you boo, I say, come me. Give me your love that could conquer me. I be a man, I say, don't worry. And we go there together.
They take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. Take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. They take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. Take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. Little girl, baby girl, can you dance for me, oh? Dance for me, oh. The way you rock and shake it, baby girl, can you dance for me, oh? Dance for me, oh. I said, my you, baby girl, can you dance for me, oh? See the way you rock and shake it, baby girl, can you dance for me, oh? Yeah, girl, I wanna tell you something. But then you my beauty. But then you my sweetie. Sweetie, come and find me, oh. Nobody wanna see us together.
But it don't matter. Although you boo, I say, come me. Give me your love, I could conquer me. I be a man, I say, don't worry. And we go there together. Although you boo, I say, come me. Give me your love, that could conquer me. I be a man, I say, don't worry. And we go there together.
They take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. Take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. They take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me. Take away that you can't find me, oh. Yeah, you can't find me.
Baby, bring your body, come and find me. Girl, I want you come over and find me.
Yeah, Jazino right here featuring Teddy Ride, the song Pang Ba Me right here in the Issues Room on Facebook, YouTube. Our broadcast is on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 midnight, and Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time and 12 midnight. But today we're having an extraordinary broadcast to commemorate the Thanksgiving here in the U.S. Just to give God the glory and thanking Him for all the good things He's done in our lives. We want to encourage the folks in the 50th states here in America. We're talking to all the folks here in Pennsylvania, there's folks in New Jersey, the folks in New York, Connecticut. Is it Rhode Island? Because sometimes you get confused with Providence and Rhode Island. Rhode Island is the state. New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont. We also want to check out the folks in Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, my own backyard, Kansas, um, Colorado, the folks in in Utah, but particularly in Salt Lake City, California, Oregon, Washington State, um, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, the folks in Georgia, North and South Carolina, Florida, Delaware, right down the street, Maryland, in the District of Columbia, Washington. We say good evening, all you wonderful people. Welcome, welcome, and let's celebrate the Thanksgiving together. The folks in Nevada, we say it's good to have you here with us. Montana, Idaho, can't forget about Idaho. Wyoming, can't forget about Wyoming. Hawaii, Alaska, Anchorage, and Juneau, and those places out there. We say welcome, 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 all of you in the 50 states of America. Good evening and welcome to the Thanksgiving. Moses, come on.
We are waiting for. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead.
We are waiting for our people to call in. We got what? Less than what?
About 50 minutes. Right? About 50 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes to go. We hope that people can call in, our many viewers and listeners out there. We hope that they can call and tell us how the Thanksgiving is going, what the plans are, what they are eating. Call and share your fun with us, man. We want to know. We want to enter your homes via, social media. Let us know how is the celebration.
Let me roll another jam. Yeah, by PCK and El Frankie. It's called Go Down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to send this one as a quick shout out to some of the folks that support the Issues Room behind the scene. Fatima Charm, Mariam Charm, Habib Charm, all of you guys, good evening, welcome, happy Thanksgiving. You are, good supporters of the Issues Room. There's a caller calling from 60903. I didn't bring the clip here to do this, but I'll just bring this caller in through the microphone. Caller calling from 609. That would be probably New Jersey. Hello and good evening.
Good evening, afternoon.
Oh, welcome, Miata. How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I am fabulously fantastic.
Good.
It's a day of double Thanksgiving, triple Thanksgiving, because last year this time we were in a completely different situation.
Okay.
So this Thanksgiving is a day to give thanks for all of us, not just us Liberians, but for us in the United States, but the diaspora in the world at large. And I was just calling to say Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, since you have a short time. So there's so much to be grateful for. So may I share something with you?
Yeah, go ahead. Just go
It's
ahead.
gratitude. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all the others. Gratitude makes sense of our past. It brings peace for today, and it creates a vision for tomorrow. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer. And this was what Maya Angelou, the late great Maya Angelou, said. So let's all be thankful. Thankful that we are on this side of heaven. Thankful that we have a country where we reside right now, and that we have a country that we all love, the Republic of Liberia. And let us all come together in union strong, success is sure. And as we all participate and input and share ideas, Liberia is going to be great again. So I thank you guys for the work that you do. Thankful to all of us who join you to listen, to learn, because that's the whole idea for us to get information and improve. I always say Liberia's problem is not politics. Liberia's problem is illiteracy. Education is the key. Knowledge is the key to power. And if we can learn from one another, if we can have patience to listen for clarity, for understanding and comprehension, we will be able to do something that will help all of us to rise to the occasion, to be able to assist in any way that we can. And I wish and hope that we always stop referring to ourselves as poor, because we are not poor. We are the wealthiest little country on earth, here in West Africa. God bless us. How many countries do you know that have lakes, lagoons, streams, river, and the Atlantic Ocean plus 6 months of rain? Think about it for a second. Lake, lagoon, stream, river, the Atlantic Ocean, and 6 months of rain. That alone tell us we're not poor. So we're not even going to begin to talk about the resources. We have challenges, we have illiteracy, and if we make education our number one priority, we will be able to change that country quickly. Because half of what goes on, half of what we talk about is based on daily things. Because we don't read, because we don't do research, and if we don't want to challenge each other, if you try, then somebody thinks you're better than them, or somebody thinks that you're attacking them, all unnecessary. We're all in this together for one and the same goal. So today, I'm thankful. Let's give thanks for our little beautiful country that should have been the best tourist country in West Africa, if not Africa at large. Because we have all the resources. We are so blessed. So today we give thanks for the Republic of Liberia.
Thank
And
you.
let's continue to pray. Let's continue to do what we do. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Mieta. Thank you for calling. We appreciate your time. That was very insightful, Moses.
It was.
To just lay it out clearly, because to be honest with you, the problem is education. Really, it is.
Yeah.
Let's get this song going. It's
Mhm.
Stunner. Uh, coming in with this song for life. A lot of people love this song, and just to go on the mellow side and just relax, folks. All right, as we wind down. Again, welcome to the Issues Room. It's a quick broadcast, 1 hour of time here.
From the first time I saw your face, I knew I was in love.
gon' be my love for life. Ini kuma. Yega amba ili kuma. Anyway, you really come on. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause when I tell the world I do, even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, gon' be my love for life.
Hey, you know what they say? Uncle the song. The Liberian way they say uncle. It's encore or what it is. It's uncle. So our uncle encore stunner for life.
You thinking about the motherland? Forget it. You thinking about the motherland?
From the first time I saw your face, I knew I was in love. Baby, your smile takes my breath away. And they can say what I want, girl, I don't mind. As long as you're by my side. Baby, you smile like paradise. Baby, girl, come be my love for life. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause when I tell the world I do, even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, come be my love for life. Ini kuma. Yega amba ili kuma. Anyway, you will come on. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause when I tell the world I do, even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, gon' be my love for life. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause when I tell the world I do, even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, gon' be my love for life. I need no painkiller, cause you took my pain away. You don't need umbrella, I will take the rain away. Ini kuma. Yega amba ili kuma. Anyway, you really come on. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause when I tell the world I do, even you want me, girl, I do. Baby, girl, gon' be my love for life. How many times do you want me to say I love you? Cause when I tell the world I do, even you want me, girl, I do.
And that's a song by Stunner for Life right here in the Issues Room, a special broadcast here to commemorate the Thanksgiving Day. We just want to say thank you to all of you who are coming in and watching and charming and chatting and just by being here is special. Thomas Awaji say he's about to enjoy his turkey and palm butter. Yeah.
Thank you, brother, man. Thomas, you gotta say what's up.
Palm butter. The palm butter. That's what he's about to have.
Wow.
So that's good stuff right there. Is it a dry turkey or the fresh one? Which one? because the dry turkey would be really good in the palm butter,
I know. Damn, man, you're taking me to Maryland now.
Oh, for real? Okay.
The
Oh, man.
the
Let me
typical
tell you the truth.
palm butter.
Let me tell you the truth. The Congo palm butter, Jogo, right? The Maryland palm butter is a
I'm
little.
forgetting.
Listen, now, the Maryland palm butter is a little loose. They don't do it
Yeah,
so
but-
thick, Yeah, but that Congo
yeah,
palm butter, my
the
man,
Congo palm butter.
with a micro fish,
Yeah,
man, it's on dry bunny, or
yeah,
you put it on sour fish,
the crab in it,
prime.
and so now they cook it with the crab. Put crab in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the crab there just for decoration. Me, I'm not a crab fan. Decoration. Man, the time you tell to be chewing all the iron there.
No.
But then when you put and you're not do the deeper with it too.
Oh yeah, I like it with the deep one, now with the doma, right? The doma tastes real good, man.
You not try breadfruit dumbo too. You not try the breadfruit dumbo with it.
No. Wow.
Oh man, don't go there, man. The breadfruit
It's
dumbo,
so
palm
forget
butter.
it.
Woo. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
You got my mouth watering now, my
I
man.
know. Yeah, man, I tell you, my man. But Moses, man, we're about to leave. I thought it was a good, just coming together and just show appreciation. I tell you, man, Thomas, I watch you say post on Kiss Meet in the year, but
Woo.
not this one,
Thomas
Kiss
not
Meet, but
sure.
the real mangrove Kiss Meet, the big one. When
Yeah.
it's talking, at least Sunday will come up. You ever, let me just throw this in quick before we leave. You ever went to soccer Kiss Meet, my man? The team comes out, you did all kinds of things.
And start
You do steak inside small steak or pin or something, or you just decide to
say
shut
that, my man, can't come out.
yeah, man, I tell you. So Moses, man, we got to get out of here, but I tell you, man, it was good hanging out.
It was. It
We
was
got to,
indeed.
we got to.
It was
Yeah,
indeed
we
good
gotta-
hanging up.
We gotta go. I know you got your own thing to do, but again, we want to say thank you to all of our
Thank you.
viewers and listeners all over the world. This was just a quick 1 hour broadcast to commemorate the Thanksgiving
Hang out,
and show
yeah.
appreciation to God and to show appreciation to the people in our lives, the people who have committed, the people who have supported us. We say thank you to all of you, our fans and viewers and listeners. Continue to like us, continue to share the word about the Issues Room. We're here as an alternative media platform to do a lot of different things. It's not just about the everyday political, hullabaloo. We want to do more than just that. We want to throw light on the trending issues in our country and in the Black diaspora. Moses,
Absolutely. Yeah.
thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you for
Okay.
the
It's
opportunity
good
to
having
kind
you.
of,
Thanks for making the time.
yeah. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mhm.